After trying my astrological skills over my friend, I realized I need to enroll myself into psychological communication classes as what I said to her didn't let her sleep the entire night. This made me think, what if the robots start predicting the future and tell to people without thinking of any emotional consequences? This further made me think, what if the career that I'm into, which is publishing, is replaceable? Every day we have a choice to select our hobbies, passions, careers, friends, and routines. Finally, a job. While doing what you love to do is definitely aspiring, we need to make sure that it nourishes our life and livelihood. Every day, a new technological advancement is making it difficult to monetize our hobby or passion. In this fast paced world, I wonder what I would be doing in my 40s. According to a recent research done by a marketing firm, 69% of jobs in India are under the threat of automation by 2040, which means only 31% of today's jobs are going to make it to 2040. AI is going to replace sales representatives, telemarketers, customer care executives, soldiers, and many more people. Yes, the robots are coming and they are going to steal our routine mundane jobs and always keep us out of the comfort zone. Overthinking on this topic, I made a list of 5 characteristics your career or profession must have to make you an irreplaceable resource. Number 1, human touch. This reminds me of a few lines from my favorite book, 5 Feet Apart. Human touch, our first form of communication, safety, security, comfort, all in the gentle caress of a finger. Validation, we all seek validation from our friends, mentors, family, bosses, relatives, and even role models. I feel there is nothing wrong in seeking validation as it means that our emotions are being respected. Though the world has become a global village, 33% of the adults complain of feeling lonely. And feeling lonely is linked with severe physical and mental conditions, including various cardiological diseases and depression. So, to test my ability of staying solo, I went on a trip to Goa and where I met two friends of mine, Kay and Betty. Kay was an American and Betty was from China and they were on a world tour. Upon asking Kay about the job situation and automation in the US, he said that Sanjay, all the restaurants in the US either have robots serving or follow the traditional self-service system. It is only the rich in the US who can afford a human waiter serving them. Teachers, healthcare workers, counselors are a few professions that cannot be replaced by AI. Second point, creativity. As a writing coach, the first thing that I teach to my students is that a story is just the disruption of a routine. Creativity is divine and has held the human race together since the cognitive revolution. It is the creativity which has the power to awaken and inspire numerous generations tangibly or intangibly. In fact, in 2022, the world has become very easy and it has become easier for the artists like authors, graphic designers, lawyers, and many other creative professionals to enhance their brand and become an indomitable identity in their industry due to technological advancements. And these professions cannot be replaced by AI accurately as they exercise massive amounts of creativity. Number 3, innovation. Humans create robots which in return endanger their own livelihood. Isn't this a sort of an ugly paradox? The truth is, cinemas don't like Netflix, 9 to 5s don't like remote working or freelancing, hotels hate Airbnbs, taxis hate cabs, and the list goes on. Every innovation follows a 4-step formula. Number 1, resistance. Number 2, awareness or education. Number 3, gradual acceptance. And number 4, habit or lifestyle. When I was young, my parents often avoided using Ola or Uber as they had a preconceived notion that they might be expensive and might be unsafe. Through various marketing campaigns, We got to know its safety standards and the pricing. Thereby, it got gradually accepted in the society, and now it has become a lifestyle. To be honest, the only adventure I am having these days is booking an Ola or an Uber. It is the innovators which are going to rule the world, and also the team that follows the innovators. So this includes researchers, product managers, innovators, and effective PR communicators who are going to rule the world in the upcoming years. Number 4. Authenticity. Pablo Picasso once said, "Good artists borrow, great artists steal." 7 billion people under the sun, and if you think you are making something new, then that might be an illusion. We are constantly influenced by various societal norms and dogmas. So the creative work that we produce is basically a reflection of the mental and the physical challenges that we have gone through. We all have gathered here and we are all in the search of something real while being afraid of being misjudged. This brings us to the concept of authenticity. Being authentic helps us nourish the relationships and helps in networking. Mark Twain once said, "If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything." Number 5. Routine. Please close your eyes for a few seconds and think about your daily routine. If your daily routine contains a same task every day in your professional life, chances are that might get replaced by automation. The iconic example of this is the Industrial Revolution, where the robots replaced many factory workers, leading to major unemployment crisis and the inauguration of the war between humans and robots. To conclude, I believe that we must constantly keep on learning and adapt to the changes and the market trends that the world has to offer in this technological advancement, and make peace with the robots and also adapt to the new cultural technologies.